We
lot of fun.
genuinely hang out on weekends, and we have giant text chains and email chains, and I mean, we genuinely enjoy each other. Even if sometimes I'm like, I'm not seeing you this weekend. I saw you all
vacation
week.
houses near each
But
other.
we bought. We hang out together. We all, but it's been years. I mean, we trust each other more. We're around each other all the time, but it's not like, I don't want to look at your face anymore. We genuinely enjoy each other, and all of our families know each other, and
you can't make that happen. You can't. That's chemistry.
No, you can't make that.
That's that indefinable aspect. Dennis Franz is one of my closest friends in the world, and wonderful actor. Did all those years on NYPD Blue, and he and I came from theater together, and we were in a theater company in Chicago for about 5 years together. And I remember him telling me when I hosted their 10-year anniversary, in fact, of NYPD Blue, because Bochco knew I was so close to Dennis. And I remember Dennis telling me, he says, I hope you get the opportunity, Joe, to be on a long-running series, because I know you. I know you'll gravitate toward the family atmosphere that a good show has. And because he knew that, I mean, look, I love my life. I love my career, to being able to, I've traveled the world. I've been everywhere, and I've done movies and theater all over the world. But sometimes that gets to you, and he knew me well enough to know, I know you, Joe. You'd like to go home at night and maybe just have the consistency of working with the same group of people if it's the right group. And God, his lips to God's ears, it happened. And this is that group, and I wouldn't change anything about it, and I'll do another 12 years if I can do it.
Would you be up for another 300 episodes?
I would do 499 more.
We're so lucky.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
what's not to love about this?
We're very fortunate.
This is the closest cast that I've ever worked with. We talk offline. We have a chat group. We talk all the time. We spend a lot of social time together. The women spend an incredible amount of time together. We have something called the Hot Tub Wine Machine, where just the 4 of us get together and sit in Kirsten's hot tub and talk. It's one of the closest, most supportive groups of people I've ever worked with, and it's very loving.
And I tell you honestly, because I've been telling everybody how nice and great they are and what a family it is, and
They're terrible, terrible people.
they'll hear me. I can't say anything right now. It's too close. We'll talk after.
We have trouble keeping a straight face through every single take. It's a very serious show, but the most not serious cast I've ever met in my life. It's so fun.
It's a great group of people. I love coming to work every day. It's very easy to find a way to enjoy all of these people, like from the cast and the crew. They've all been here, as you can see, for 300 episodes. I'm on episode 45 or something now. And, there was a relationship, a flow that existed, by the time either of us showed up, and we really just had to be good at jumping in, kind of like double dutch, And so, fortunately, I think we've both done a good job at that, based on personality type and the kind of welcome we got, and we would be more than happy to be here for another 300 episodes.
You know what's amazing is I could see this show going another 300 episodes. It is a world that has endless stories. Because it's based on the psychology of human behavior, that's endless. It's just endless. And so as long as we have heroes who want to keep chasing the bad guys, I feel like we could keep going and going and going.